Hello, Mina Kaji here, and welcome to my channel. This is the fourth episode in my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins with the Dwarven Noble Origin. In this episode, we are heading into the Tower of Ishal on King Caelin's orders while the battle with the Darkspawn begins below. If you missed episode 3 or any of the other episodes in this Let's Play, I will have the playlist linked in the description, so be sure to check that out. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss other videos like this. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here. Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden!
I'm sorry, I know this is a super serious moment, but I can't take Alistair seriously with that helmet on.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
A good plan. We'll get there in a second, but you have a level up first. Alright, so let's put it in strength and dex, I think. So we'll do 2 strength, 1 dex. Let's see, there's threaten, which is a sustained ability. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. Precise striking is a sustained ability as well. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. And down here in weapon and shield we have shield defense, also a sustained ability. While this mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense and an increased chance to shrug off missile attacks, but taking a penalty to attack. With shield balance, the attack penalty is reduced. With shield expertise, the defense bonus increases. With shield mastery, the defense bonus increases further. I think that I want to put it in shield defense because I'm really interested in getting this shield wall ability. So I'm going to start building up these. Okay. And with that, let's get to it.
You will fall!
Damn. grief.
I'm in need.
You guys are having a rough go of it, aren't you? Okay. Oh, hello?
They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Not a great start. I do really love in the cutscene, though, that all you can see is my eyeballs because I am short. Alright, anything around here? No? Okay. Let's make our way in here. Hello. Hello, can I attack you? Way over here. Hello. Thank you. I really walked all the way over here to save that guy from dying, and he still died immediately. What a waste of time. And the other one too? Guys. Could we put a little bit of effort into surviving? Oh, this angle is not great.
Just die already.
Okay. Anything? This. Again, lock up here. Anything else? Oh, wooden crates over there. And some death root. Let's run this way. Collect all the loot. A short bow and another short bow in case you didn't get the first one in the other box. Oh, stuff over here too. Let's get that. Blank vellum. 95 copper and...
We must get to the top of the tower.
we must loot first. Thank you. God, get your priorities straight, man.
Of course.
A commander's helm. Well, let's check it out. I don't think the short bow, definitely not any better. Let's see. Alistair? Hello? What the heck was that? Well, it does more, but it takes away 3 of his defense, so how much better is it really? See, so that's defense. He's got a +4 to defense. You know, I like this may have more armor, but the other one offers better defense, so I'd rather stick with the other one, I think. Okay. And let's make our way back over here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's a wall. That's a tree. Why? Goodness. Feels like it's really close, but I'm pretty sure if I zoom out any further... A silver! Thank you. Oh. And some copper. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around right here. To the next area. Oh. Maybe they'll survive this time? Maybe not. I don't know, they may only have like 10 health points, and they're just meant to die. Hello? I'm so glad I used that ability. It was definitely worth it. Alright. This guy. See, I've always thought it was pronounced Genlock, but then when I was listening to the one soldier in Ostagar, he called them a Genlock, so I'm not entirely sure how they're pronouncing it, or how it's meant to be pronounced, I suppose, is what's really... Are you levitating? Alistair. Oh, not even Alistair. Tower guard. He is levitating. Useful talent. Alright, Deathroot, Genlock, Herlock Alpha, some soldiers. Do you guys have anything to say?
Stand fast. We fight for Ferelden.
Indeed we do.
Stand fast. We fight for Ferelden.
Generic NPC lines. Worth hearing, though.
Very well.
Thank you. Ooh, Darkspawn crossbow. Let's see. You have stuff. Another silver! There's a chest over there and some deathroot over there, but is there anything else? Anywhere else? No. Okay. Oh. Too far. Not where I meant to go, but I guess we're there. Okay. Come around this way. And...
Yes.
Fancy vase. Pardon, it's a vase, because it's fancy. Okay, we have officially made it into the tower. Is there...
Darkspawn, beware.
Yeah. Can I go this way to get him?
It is some kind
That
of
is a trap. No, wait. I don't know how they didn't just set that off.
It will be done.
That is one thing I've noticed, that console is a lot easier to disarm traps and stuff than playing on PC. And I'm not sure if that's just a mechanical thing or if it's because of the way it's set up to work on console.
Cut them down!
Oh, very nice.
Die!
Okay. Let's move away so it stops zooming me in on stuff. Herlock, chest, Genlock emissary. Alright. Why is the battle music still playing? Hello? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It still lets me
As
loot.
you say.
Oh.
Like a brush with death
Oh.
must make you
I'm so
not
sorry,
like Death
Alistair.
Watch.
I did not even notice. I am so sorry, buddy. Please forgive me. I think you'll be okay, though. It's fine. Walk it off. Rub some dirt in it. You'll be okay. Okay. Chest. Large wooden round shield. For Alistair, is it better? Where is the shield? Is it an armor? Yes. 3 defense. No, not worth it to me. Okay, so let's run into the wall before we make it into the next area. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to the right. Yeah. So that means I definitely want to go left first.
It will be done.
Will it?
We must strike.
Oh yeah. Hello. Get these guys. Hey, buddy, I can see you over there. You gonna come in?
It will be done.
Cut them down!
not in here. So we'll start with the chest. Elf fruit. Flawed lightning crystal. Health potion, money, health poultice. Malachite, okay. Lyrium potion and 2 silver. Let's get those wooden chests. Yeah.
As you say.
Elf fruit and a silver bracelet.
Yes.
Elf fruit. Okay. Around the crate. Oh, oh. Giant hole in the floor. Is there anything else out here? I don't think so. I think it all just, yeah. Oh, do you guys have anything? I see sparkles. Give me the loot. Thanks. Definitely worth it.
Darkspawn, beware.
I guess I probably shouldn't send it away because my other people can attack. Oh. Thanks, that reminds me I need to turn on my sustainability.
By my ancestors!
Why'd you run all the way out there?
Watch over me!
Ooh, I don't know. It really slows my rate of fire. I didn't think it would be that slow. Does it increase my critical chance? Bonuses to attack, damage, armor, penetration, and critical chance. So yes. Kind of makes it worth it then. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, you're sparkling. That means you have something for me.
We must get to the top of the tower.
Are you sparkling, sir? Then be silent, please. Thank you. Too far, too far.
Make his breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teryn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay, let's see. Wooden crate, chest. Let's go this way. Get that. An axe. And over here is that wooden crate. We've got elf fruit. Nice. Anything else? Not in here, so. Third floor. Gonna have to go that way. Okay, go there. Oh, hello.
You will pay for that!
Ooh, toxin extract. As one would expect, extracted venom from various creatures often makes potent poisons. Sure, I'll take that. I think it's something that can be used in like an acidic coating, maybe? It's part of crafting stuff. Wooden crate. Lesser ice elf, sure. I'm going to presume that that will give a resistance to cold damage. Exactly. Perfect. Discarded book. Ballista. Chest. I was going to say, I think I can see something gleaming over there. Book, you said? New Codex, History of the Chantry.
It will be done.
Studded helmet.
We must strike quickly.
Oh.
This will not end well for you. Paragon, watch over me.
This is it!
Yes. You want to die, do you?
Die!
Flee while you can.
I think that's everything. Let's come get loot from these guys. Take those. Thank you very much. Is there anything in here? Yes, indeed. We got a wooden crate with an injury kit and a deep mushroom. Sweet. Oh, wrong way.
Of course. Yes.
Deep mushroom. Some money.
As you say.
And some money. Anything else? No? Alright. Carry on.
It will be done. Die quickly!
Take that!
I will not falter! Very well.
Okay. Anything out there? Yes. Anything else? No. Alright. That.
Very well.
More deep mushrooms. Take it. Thank you. Some more ice arrows. These arrows are enchanted and will shatter into piercing shards of ice on impact. +2 cold damage. Okay. This guy here. Another lyrium potion. For all the magic I still can't use. Okay. And to the next floor.
Yes.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Alright. Anything in here? Just a pile of bones? Let's get that. Scale gloves. Some of the scales are scratched and bent. These have obviously weathered at least one battle. When equipped in a set with basic scale armor and boots, the character has a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. Medium gloves, require 16 strength, 90 armor, 1.31% fatigue. Sure, I'll take them. Check over them against what I already have on. I mean, I don't think it really is going to make... It goes to 60 versus... Yeah, I get a bonus to having matching... Matching equipment is providing an item set bonus. So, I'm sure that if I was willing to suffer the appearance, putting on a studded leather helmet would probably give me another boost. Common and practical, studded and boiled leather is adequate protection against typical battlefield conditions, as well as more specialized tactics, a modest luxury. 10 strength, 0.75, plus 3 physical resistance. What's this? Attack 63 plus 12. That's landing physical attacks, not avoiding them. Yeah. I just don't like the way the helmets look, and there's no UI ability to hide the helms in this game, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, look at how great Alistair looks. Dashing, sir.
Darkspawn, beware.
There's so many!
Can you reach? Alistair already got it, so no need. Did he not? I'm pretty sure I saw him kill him. Okay. Move away so I'm not so close. Weapon stand, gin lock. I don't see anything else. What we got? A longsword. Of course. How silly of me to think I might get another bow.
Very well.
Hello.
That lever over there, it will release the hand.
What lever? Oh. The one right in front of me, of course. That I will absolutely miss.
Very
Without
well.
fail.
Let's have at it!
Oh. Damn. You get him. Warpaint of the Wolfhound. This dates back to the Black Age and supposedly brings luck when fighting beasts. Plus 4 damage versus beasts. Very nice. I would, however, like my dog now, thank you. If you're giving me items, I want my dog. You are sparkling.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, thank you. Hey buddy, do you think I could maybe get the loot out from under you? No? Hello. Who's a good boy?
These are vile, tainted creatures.
Hello?
You will not win! Very well. So shall it
A bit more dying.
Are there more enemies over here that nobody's getting?
This is it!
3 of them, I only see 2. Somebody hiding behind a door somewhere? Yes. You guys got this. Totally fine. I have faith in you.
Yes.
Okay. Into the room. I'll take that crate, thank you. Let's see, another crate. Thank you very much. Let's do. Another crate. A lot of injury kits around here. You trying to tell me something? Let's see, does anybody have like any
We need to get to
status
the beacon.
ailments?
The king needs Loghain to charge.
You do. What does that mean? Oh, head trauma. Penalty to willpower. To remove this injury, use an injury kit or visit the party camp. Well, let's use this lesser injury kit. The user instantly regains a small amount of health and is cured of a single injury. Well, he only has one, so that's all we need. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, life stone. These rare rocks have existed in close proximity to lyrium ore, and as such, they have absorbed some of its traits. Life stones enhance the natural properties of other materials used in item creation. Is that what these, let's see, these crystals are for? If I combine it with a life stone, do I essentially get an enchantment? Oh, you get it, buddy. Oh, great. I'm gonna get this. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh. I was so excited at the prospect of loot. And now I have to deal with you. I want my loot now, thank you. A fancy vase. That is so worth it. I am so glad. I will take that health poultice though. I have not needed any yet, but there's no guarantee I won't need them later, and if I don't have to make them myself, another freaking longsword? Come on. I mean, it's not like I haven't gotten any bows recently, just nothing that I can use. You know, yeah, I have a lot of them. And I'd rather kill some enemies faster if possible. Okay. I think that is everything. To the next floor. Hello? Oh! Hey, buddy! Where is he? Oh, God. Hello. Maybe let's not all group. Don't follow me! I just don't want to group together. Guys. Literally don't run after me. I'm trying to spread us out and you're following me. Ooh.
Let's grab some glory! This is it!
Paragons, watch over you!
Really sorry, bud. I'll help you in a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come for me. No? No?
So many!
I don't want to be friends. Leave me alone. Buddy. Well, at least Alistair got the kill, I suppose. I was really hoping it would be mine, but I think I was a little busy running away from it like a little bitch.
The beacon is over here.
It will be done.
Yes, the beacon
Surely
is.
missed the signal. Oh. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I'll get there when I get there, Alistair. I have to loot. Havard's Aegis. You'll forgive me if I said that wrong. 4 defense, 3.36 fatigue, missile deflection, plus 4% spell resistance, and chance to avoid missile attacks. Journeyman lightning rune, and some silver. Let's see if that shield is any better for Alistair. think it's under armor. Yes. The fatigue is a little more, but it does a lot more missile deflection. Plus the spell resistance and chance to avoid missile attacks. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is... Oh, it's pretty plain. Missile attacks are like what the mages shoot off, or archers. Okay, anything else? Alright.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Sir?
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Oh, fuck. Oh, hello, Morgan.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Are you pleased? What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Not particularly. Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Oh, imagine that. He lost his mentor, the rest of the Grey Wardens that were in Ferelden. King Kaelin is dead. You know, how is he supposed to take that super well? I mean, you could fake that you were okay, but I don't think that anybody would really be alright after that situation, especially when someone as prominent as Teryn Logain is the one who betrayed the king. Not only the king, but his son-in-law, and left him for dead. Is tragic. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
For the Horde to have moved on and abandoned Ostagar, I was probably unconscious for, at least a couple days. I don't imagine, because if they're feeding all that fresh prey, that's probably not going to vanish in just a couple hours. Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
He would, yes. But I'm not sure that that would work out as you think it's going to. Yeah, I happen to be of royal blood. I don't think that counts anymore either. Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Do you think perchance I could learn to become a bird? Not as a dwarf, I couldn't. Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Oh, so maybe it's just the bulk of the Horde has moved on and there's still some stragglers left at Ostagar. Enjoying the spoils of war, I suppose. Why did Teryn Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't know who he was until I got to Ostagar either, so I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Are you sure? Oh, last of the wardens. You sure I can't convince you to let me stay, Morgan? Resilient?
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Well, that's reassuring at least. What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Insensitive, definitely. Maybe a little unkind, yeah, but everybody processes things differently. I don't think that lecturing Morgan about it is the best move. She doesn't have to listen to anything we say. We just met. And she is a grown adult with her own opinions. It's not my place to tell her how to think. Barring that she's not hurting anybody with it, it's fine. Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
That's fair, she's just a messenger. Do you have any more? I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Nope. It's all the same questions. I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Fair. Yeah, I agree. Oh, look at all the books. And a skull with a candle? This is a proper witch's cottage. Looks like there might be some feathers over here. Oh, I really like that. The shelf, the note, books. I really like this. I don't think that... That's comforting. You know, I'm not going to judge it too much, though. It's none of my business. I am a guest. Key required. Damn it. What about this one? Nope. A dagger. Huh? Oh no. What about my level up? Can I get more inventory space if I level up? No, I don't think so. I think you have to buy a backpack to get more inventory space. Alright, anyway, I'm in here, so I might as well level up. Strength, Dex, Cunning. Next. Ooh. Coercion is always good. I don't think that I need to unlock this master combat training yet. I don't have any skills that are high enough to reach it. I don't want to put any more in poison making right now. But I could also get... I mean, I'm not even using the health poultices I have right now. So that's something that maybe I'd get down the line, herbalism. Not right now, though. Survival. The character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. Trap making. The characters learn to construct basic traps and lures out of common components. I don't really use traps all that much, but they could be useful. I don't know, it's more technical than I like usually playing. The bombs I don't mind because you just kind of throw them and it's done, but the traps you have to think about. If I'm bottlenecking a room, placing them here in the doorway is really going to help kill these enemies, and then I have to make sure I place the traps properly, that none of my people walk through the traps, because I'm assuming that friendly fire is possible. So yeah, there's survival or coercion. Stealing. Characters quick enough to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, so long as they are not too alert. Stealing's always good. I think that's something else I can get later, though. I think I want to do coercion. It's one of the skills that I use most, and then the next one I'll hit some of these other... I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea to level up this coercion all the way, and then I could focus on other things. We'll see through the gameplay, though. Oh, good. Critical Shot is an activated ability. Finding a chink in the target's defenses, the archer fires an arrow that, if aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit and gains a bonus to armor penetration. The Master Archer talent increases the armor penetration bonus. Or... lock picking. The rogue has taken to carrying a full set of implements designed to defeat trickier locks and spring traps without harm. These tools add a further bonus when lock picking or disarming traps, which the character's cunning score also affects. I'm about to start heading into the world map, so having improved tools might be really good. And I'm still full, so I was right. I need a backpack to increase my inventory. Well, hell. Can I... What am I willing to get rid of? Or I just don't pick up the dagger. In this chest, I mean, I already have one exactly like it in my inventory, so I might as well just... Farewell, loot. It actually physically hurts to walk away from it.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I am so glad to see that the lack of faith extends to the surface as it did in Orzammar. I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yes.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
It has, but, I mean, I don't know much about Flemeth or the Witch of the Wilds, so I don't have much room to talk. But I think her actions can speak for themselves. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Well, he kept denying that the Grey Wardens were important, saying that Kaelin was far more fixated on them than necessary. He didn't believe that the archdemon was a thing. It's very clear he doesn't think this is actually a blight. He said so as much himself. We asked this back in Ostagar. It's an old god that was a dragon. Well, technically we're both Grey Wardens. He just has more experience. Flemeth hasn't helped fight anything in a long time. I doubt she's going to help now. What could the Teryn hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Yeah, let's add a civil war on top of the Blight. That sounds like a great idea. Not to mention, Teryn Loghain and his army are, so far as everybody else knows, the only surviving people from Ostagar. He can spin that story however he wants to, and nobody's there to contradict him. I guarantee none of his own people are going to speak out against him, for fear of consequence, that he would, without doubt, deliver. Well, he's an Arl, so of course he's someone important. You think the Arl will believe us over the Teryn?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
We'll get there. Ooh, that's gonna cause problems. I mean, but it's the truth. Someone can be an honorable man on the surface, or actually be an honorable man, and then one single thing changes everything and suddenly it's different. Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! Treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Well, we have to try. Yeah, why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I mean, I would be happy just staying alive, but... Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Alright. Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Yeah.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, I think we should take her along because we need allies. We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I mean... Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Yeah, I think that's a fine way to define somebody as a parent. It's just difficult to imagine her...
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
Fair. Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Oh, is that indicating that Morrigan was born somewhere else and they just have lived in the wilds for a long time? Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Take the plunge before you can back out. Tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
I mean, she's not hurting anyone. Just let her live her life. I mean, supplies. I need to sell stuff. It's close. We can get some news. Small town or not, it's close to Ostagar. They're gonna have heard. Word travels. Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Well, she said it's right off the Imperial Highway, so it's probably very easy to navigate to any other place that I want to from there without having to trek who knows how long through the wilds in whatever direction and hoping it's the right way. How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn.
Ah,
Conversely, they can sense us.
it's not a one-way telephone line. Essentially, it goes both ways. Anything on one end can be felt from the other. I don't sense any dark spawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time.
Makes sense.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Of course. The darkspawn are camped farther in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Of course, that makes sense. What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
I don't think that that's the right question to be asking. Never mind him. You don't have to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's Charles and Rabbit from here on out.
Well, at least he's honest. I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well, shit, I can really feel the love. Let's level up Alistair. We got a strength, a dex, and another strength. I just completely forgot what was going on there for a second. Ooh. See. Now I have poison making. Oh. Shoot, you know. I want to look at what skills Morgan has. So that's an activated, sustained? Oh, stop. Activated. Yeah, that is sustained. Activated. That's activated. This one's primal also, right? Yeah. Let's try to keep them all together. That's a sustained ability, and she has herbalism. That's great. I love that. So going back in here, let's get those two strength in that dex. And then one of these two. I don't know. This one's somewhat useful right now. I don't know anything about this. It seems useful, but especially leveled all the way up. But I think I'm going to start with this. Let's see. There's Threaten, which is a sustained ability. Warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from the other allies while this mode is active. And Precise Striking. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. And Shield Balance. The character has learned to compensate for the weight of a shield in combat and no longer suffers from an attack penalty while using shield defense. Oh, well, let's do that. And that. Is there anything else here? Just Flemeth? Can I talk to you?
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
And if I am? You could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
That's really fair. What has the world done to you?
That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
That's fair. She doesn't owe me an explanation. Could you answer some questions?
Questions, questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Well, yeah, but I gotta have all the information before I can start getting to what I'm doing. Can I ask about your magic?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently.
Wow, stunning relationship you guys have. How long have you lived in the wilds?
Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy about that.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
Definitely a story there. What will you do once we're gone?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. May your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
I really hope that Flemeth was being sarcastic, because you decided to have a child. Your child literally owes you nothing for you providing for their basic necessities, so there's that. Do you have any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
About anything, really.
Then hear this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels.
I have no more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Great, I hope it's delightful and everything you want. Just double checking again. There's nothing here. Oh, I'm playing as Morgan. I don't want to play as Morgan. We're gonna biggity bounce. Yeah. Oh gosh. Definitely want to go to Lothering, a small town just off the Imperial Highway, at the edge of the hinterlands. Denerim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Somebody had to say it.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Dictatorship much? Oh God.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oh! Yikes. Man really pulled no punches. That helmet. Dog! Who's a good boy? Oh, could have done without you bringing them, though. Okay, oh, I would like to play as myself. No offense, Morgan. However, those remind me. Let's get everybody's sustained abilities.
Too easy!
Let's grab some glory!
Another battle, I see.
Very well. Yes.
Nice. Metal. Hey, buddy. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
You're right, he is not. I've always wanted a dog. Maybe it's meant to be. Ah, hell. I think that's how you spell it. Thanatos, after the Greek god of death. And it was mentioned in the Iliad, so we're gonna go with that. Nice! Okay, so it seems like if I have an item of similar, like the Lesser Lyrium potion, in my inventory already, I can continue to add to it. It's just new items. Oh, I want to look at, first of all, it was, let's put that on you. That frees up some space, and let's look at Morrigan. Let's see, chastened robes. Her current wear is +2 magic, +10 cold damage, and this does +6 defense. She currently has 46. Let's throw that on. Oh, beautiful. Well, at least now it matches, so I guess we'll go with that. Definitely that. And, you know, a little more armor wouldn't hurt. So we'll go with that. You guys make a great pair. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Take that. Oh, elf death root. Pardon me. Elf root over there. Okay. Yes. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss other videos. Be sure to check out my socials for updates and clips from my videos, and I will see you all next time.